the pending motion about making the the session to be a full-blown one. And before I take on that, I would like to say that going forward, anytime we are inviting service providers to appear before this committee, we have to ensure that the entire management, or maybe the management has to be represented by the board. We have to do that. That is based on what we are seeing today. You are here as the CEO. I know there's a chairman of this company. I know there's a board of this company, and I'm sure the board is not represented here, apart from yourself, on the side of the management. So, on that note, I would like to say that what Nigerians are expecting from you is for you to look at your system and say that you want to get back to your board and let them know that there is no way we can go back on pay-as-you-go. We can't go back on pay-as-you-go. That this is the position of the House. And when we say the House is being represented by 200 million Nigerians. They selected the few of us here to speak for them because they can't come here and demand this thing for themselves. So now that you cannot sit down here on your own to take a decision to implement that thing now, because the position of Nigerians is for that thing to be implemented like today, not even like tomorrow. So if you cannot sit down here to do that based on your position as employee, as MD of MultiChoice, not the owner, not the chairman, not the entire board, but as a person, then at that point, you need to tell us that you are taking this message from the House of Representatives, and this message is message that came from Nigerians back to the board, that they say pay as you go is not going back. 2, that the price increment is not accepted by Nigerians because of the peculiarity of this period. We said this is not the right time. We are not against any increments, but we are against the timing. So these are the 2 issues that I would like you to take back to the board, so that by the time you are ready with the answer, then we can now ask you to come and explain to us. Then at this point, I would like to appeal to the mover of the motion, who is a highly placed member of the committee as a deputy chairman, to give you the opportunity to go and tinker with the management and ensure that you come back with a positive feedback. Not just the one that will make the committee members to be happy, but the one that will put smiles on the faces of over 200 million Nigerians. I said during the deliberation in the House that left for House of Representatives members alone, we can afford to subscribe to your service even to the tune of the 18,400 premium bouquet. But we are concerned about the Nigerians that are earning 30,000. If they pay that amount now, I'm not sure the remaining one can cater for their upkeep. So we are crying because of them. We are not crying for ourselves. So that is the way I'm going to rule on that matter, that we expect a positive feedback from you through your board.
You have to say something.
Thank you for the opportunity. And, as the conclusion earlier, that I was going to take this to also go and discuss with my board and then, provide the committee with some more information. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman and honorable members.
Go and tinker with their board. Since the MD alone cannot stand and take the decision here, and by the time he returns here, we want to see that pay as you go is implemented, and then price reversal is done. So I would like members to suggest the time that we should, from the input from my colleagues, they said that you should liaise with the secretariats for the time, and then let us know the exact time we are coming back to implement our position. Thank you very much.
I second.